And you dress alike, and you, yes, this is what you call a Patty Duke syndrome. Some of you out there will get it. Yes. Now, how long have you been together?
We're there 3 months.
3 months? That doesn't count. Thank you so much. Now, what is keeping you going with you?
Batteries.
It's the breaking in period. What is he breaking in, honey? Are you a professor of breaking in?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, yes, you are. I'm sure you are. Now, who are you with this evening?
This is my partner.
This is your partner. How long have you two been together?
1 year.
1 year. Thank you so much. Do you see what you have to look forward to? Thank you. Well, I have to tell you, I love love. Don't you all love love? Now, I'm not talking about lust. There is a difference, but not to some people. But anyway, it's been so exciting since I've been here at the Havana Inn. And last night, James and I, when I got into town, James called me up and he said, Carol, he always calls me Carol, and he said, why don't we go to Gushers and have a bite to eat? Well, I thought he was being fresh. Well, anyway, so we come here to the Havana Inn, and we go into Gushers to get a bite to eat, and the strangest thing happened. Also, although here in Oklahoma City, this may not seem so odd to you, but these two men walk in. One guy is walking a German Shepherd, and the other guy is walking a Chihuahua. And the guy with the, you're laughing, but this is a sad story. Now, the guy with the German Shepherd says to the guy with the Chihuahua, why don't we go to Gushers and have a bite to eat? Well, the guy with the Chihuahua says to the guy with the German Shepherd, what are we going to do with our dogs? Well, the guy with the German Shepherd says to the guy with the Chihuahua, don't worry about a thing, just follow me. And with that, the guy with the German Shepherd walked right into Gushers, and he got a booth and he sat down. Well, the maitre d' comes over and he says, I'm sorry, sir, but you cannot bring that animal in here. He said, you don't understand. I'm blind, and this is my seeing eye dog. Well, oh yes. Well, naturally, the maitre d' felt absolutely awful about this. She said, please, sir, have a seat. Anything you want on the menu, it's on us. Well, with that, the guy with the Chihuahua walked into the very same restaurant. He walked over to the very same booth, and he once again took a seat himself. Well, once again, the maitre d' comes over, and he says, I'm sorry, sir, you cannot bring that animal in here. He said, you don't understand, sir. I'm blind, and this is my seeing eye dog. The maitre d' said, sir, that's a Chihuahua. He said, they gave me a Chihuahua? Do you know the moral of that story? You may have a Chihuahua and you don't even know it. Kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat, or help you at the ottoman. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. But square, cut or pear-shaped, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a lass needs a lawyer, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a hard-boiled employer thinks you're awful nice, but Jim, get that ice, or else no dice. He's your guy when stocks are high, but beware when they start to descend. It's then that those louses go back to their spouses. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Stash those rocks in your strong box, for on them you can always depend. It's not compensation, it's self-preservation. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Romance is divine, and I'm not one to knock it, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. Romance is divine, yes, but where can you hawk it when the flame is gone? Just try and pawn a tired on one. just sigh that to make you their brides they intend. But liars or sires, they're all goddamn liars. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I've heard of affairs that you must keep Masonic, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. But I think affairs that you must keep platonic are the better bets. If little pets get big baguettes, some girls find some peace of mind in a trust fund her bank recommends. But if she is busty, her trusting gets lusty. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Time rolls on and youth is gone, and you can't straighten up when you've been. But stiff back or stiff knees. Do you mind holding this? You'll stand straight at Tiffany's. Diamonds on a girl's head. I don't need rhinestones. Diamonds, 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 diamonds. They're not even awake back there. Did you catch it, honey? Make sure that's all you catch this weekend. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Thank you. Thank you. Well, there was supposed to be playoff music there, but he gets so excited. We'll just keep going, okay? I'm just going to talk for a few moments. How's everybody doing out there? You having a good time? Well, no, just a moment. The Barbara Streisand question. What is your name? Stephen. Well, I have to ask you. Whenever people ask me about BS, I get very upset because you see, I have to tell you. I'm going to tell you a little story. In 1963, it was decided that they were going to do a musicalization of Thornton Wilder's The Matchmaker. They were going to call it Dolly Levi, a damn exasperating woman. How's that for a title? Well, at the time that this show was being planned, the new wonder kid on Broadway was a man by the name of Jerry Herman. Do all of you know Jerry Herman? No. Well, Jerry Herman had just had a major hit with a show called Milk and Honey. And he was very excited, and he went in and he started writing this musical, and little by little, Hello Dolly came to be, you can go right into this. Let's skip over to, let's do this right here. Yes, thank you. So I have to tell you, excuse me, was it something I said? Was it something I didn't say? Should we wait until you get back? Okay. Just play some dinner music. Hello, how are you? Oh, you can take my picture. Thank you. Thank you. Do you recognize what he's playing? Hello, Dolly. You know, every time I hear this song, oh, you want to sing it? You were in Hello, Dolly? You're not Barbara Streisand, are you? No. Where did you do Hello, Dolly? Columbia, South Carolina. I know Columbia, South Carolina very well. Was this the Bull Street Theater? You know, Bull Street is where the insane asylum is in South Carolina. I'm not making this up. Am I making that up? Bull Street. I've actually performed there. Tonight is very similar. It really is. No, I can't tell spinsters recommend just name the kind of man your sister wants a show, match 'em up. Don't forget to bring your maiden aunts and I'll match 'em up. Call on Dolly if your eldest daughter needs a friend.
Mine does.
How are you? Who are you with this evening? I love you more. Come with me. Oh, I need you. I have always been a woman who arranges things for the pleasure and the profit it derives. I have always been a woman who arranges things like luncheon parties. Do you mind standing up? Yes, you. No, go to where he was sitting. Like furniture and daffodils and lights. When a man with a timid tongue meets a man with a diffident air, why should the tortured creatures beat around the bush when heaven knows Mother Nature always needs a little push? So I put my hand in here. I put my hand in there with me. And a guy over 6'3" loves a girl who comes up to his ear. Up, Tom. Surely it's obvious you'll never be seduced or some kind of soul condescends to give his ball a little boost. So I put my hand in there. I put my hand in here. See when you like? Oh no, you can go over there. You can go in. Just squeeze in here somehow. You have to move, sir. I have always been a woman who arranges. Sit in his lap. It's my duty to assist the Lord above. I have always been a woman who arranges things like luncheon parties, poker games. Are you feeling anything yet? Hello, my applaud at cosmetic art turned her from to a Trump lady fair. He had a countenance a little bit like Scrooge, but oh, today you would swear the Lord himself applied the rouge. When I put my hand in here, I twist a little, stir a little, him a little, her a little, shape a little, mold a little, sub her check and sold a little. When I use my fist a little, some young bride gets kissed a little, pressure with my thumbs, matrimony comes when I put my hand in
I'm not done with that carol.
Oh, keep going. I love this part. But on your Sunday clothes when you feel down and out, sit down the street and have your picture took. Just like a dream, your spirit seemed to turn about. That Sunday shine is a certain sign that you feel as fine as you look. Beneath your parasol, the world is all a smile. That makes you feel brand new down to your toes. Get out your feathers, your patent leathers, your beads and buckles and bows. For there's no blue Monday in your Sunday, no. Monday in your Sunday, no. Monday in your Sunday clothes. Can you believe this? It takes a woman all powdered in pink to joyously clean out the drain and the sink. And it takes an angel with long golden lashes